Welcome to Rad Potentials, online training module on building an ideal candidate persona. Why do personas matter? It's a question that is often overlooked in the hiring process, and it deserves the appropriate amount of attention before you start your search. Personas are important because it helps recruitment leaders identify the ideal candidate that they want to attract in the organization. What is a persona? A persona is an ideal applicant for a specific job role. A persona is created by defining the characteristics, skills, and traits that make up the perfect hire. It reflects your brand identity in the job market. Always remember that the type of person you are looking for will represent not only your company, but also your brand in the marketplace. If we don't do a good job of understanding the ideal personas, then we might select the wrong type of person we are looking to hire. Defining your ideal employee persona is the target audience that you know will succeed at your company. There are a number of questions you need to think of when trying to define your ideal employee persona, such as what personality characteristics would resonate with our target candidate? What career growth opportunities is my target candidate looking for? What kind of company culture will help my target audience succeed at work? What constitutes an ideal work environment for my target candidate persona? All of these questions are important to consider so we can begin to target a specific audience in our career marketing to attract the right type of candidate. Personas are key to helping us understand the type of successful people that currently work at our company. They also help you know your target audience for posting jobs. They can help us segment our candidate pool based on the ideal characteristics we are looking for. Based on all this information, you can tailor your recruitment marketing messaging. Last, the persona can also help you build out the proper screening and selection criteria to help you make a more well informed decision. In the next couple slides, we will help you build out considerations for putting together your own employee persona to fill your next role. So let's take a look at the following. The role. Consider what role your candidate currently holds. Is it the same as the role you're hiring for, or is your role a growth opportunity? Is industry a critical factor? Are they currently employed by one of your competitors? Experience. Do you need a highly experienced candidate, or are you looking for someone new to bring into the role? Expertise. Is expertise and skills necessary to succeed in the role required? Are you looking for someone with a different background to bring a new perspective? Location. Do you have multiple office locations, or are you open to remote work applicants? How are you going to target candidates? Professional traits. What would motivate candidates to apply to the role? Do they have goals that this role will help them fulfill? What kind of work environment is best for their work style? Personality traits. Does the candidate possess personality characteristics of other successful people in the role? Do you use an assessment that is benchmarked to on the job performance in the role? Demographic. Are we looking for candidates of diverse backgrounds? Are we targeting a specific generation of applicants? Online presence. Where do these applicants spend most of their time online? Where should we target our marketing? When building out your persona, one of the most important questions you need to ask yourself is why work here? Think about these questions and or find out where to get the answers. First, think about what makes a special place to work. Understand the key drivers why people like working for your organization. Next, spend some time with your top performers in the company and find out what they say about working with your company. This information can be invaluable to learning more about the ideal type of personas. You should also think about what differentiates you from your competitors of the types or why others chose you over your competition. People always have reasons why they chose your company, and it is important to understand these differentiators. Almost similar to the first question, but this one is more specific to your team. What makes the team special, and why do others like being part of this team? And then last, take all this information and build a bigger picture of what type of people like to work for your company. It can be anything from skills, personality, and characteristics. Understand the right type of person who will perform with you, but also stay with the organization. Now that you have all the pertinent information to help you build your persona, take the time to review your checklist. The role, experience, expertise, location, professional traits, personality traits, demographics, online presence, why work here. Once you have the complete picture, you can now start to review your job postings and marketing materials to see how well they are aligned. Here are some ideal places you can use your personas when hiring. You can add them to your career website in a bullet point format so that people know what and who you're looking for. Remember, candidates always want to know how they can relate when looking for a job. As mentioned previously, you should make sure they are well highlighted in your job postings. It is also very important to use personas in our marketing materials because it helps you target the audience you are trying to attract. Leverage this information in your social media posts as well. Don't just default to "you are hiring." You want to be intentional of the types of people you are trying to attract. Most importantly, the best source of candidates come from referrals, but referrals also need to know very specifically the types of personas you are looking for when hiring. Thanks for listening to our training video. If you are a subscriber, please check out some of our other digital learning content videos or articles. Please visit us at radpotential.com to learn more about our great organization and how we can help make your hiring more effective.